Hey guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're on Walmart again because I love Walmart. Pardon me for the interruption of today's video, but we have a special offer at OAXRAY. It's $100 for 100 days of use of OAXRAY. So you can follow along with us on OAXRAY.com/100 days. You get a $100 for 100 days. It's normally $100 for 30 days, but we want you to follow along with the 100-day journey and make some money using OAXRAY. That's OAXRAY.com/100 DAYS. Thank you. I'm going to activate my 6% cash back, but you know we're probably going to be in toys because toys has a 5% cash back. Is it 5 today? Beautiful. Toys are 5% cash back. So what are we doing today? Well, we're going on to Walmart.com. We're going to go to a section like Toys. We're going to hit on Shop Now. This gets you the biggest category, 1,000 plus deals. Cyber deal. The interesting thing is now everything's a cyber deal. It's like if it's online, cyber deal. I think it's just a marketing buzzword. Everybody likes to hear the Cyber Monday or something. So, because it's definitely not Cyber Monday, and there's still all these stores are talking about cyber goods. So what am I doing? I'm going to OAXRAY or going to these pages with a bunch of listings. Normally, you'd have to copy this over to Amazon and figure out if this one product is selling or not. But with OAXRAY, when I clicked it, what you had was another little pop-up screen pop up. Boom. What does that mean? Well, this screen shows you all the items that you just, when you were on that page and you just clicked scan, right? This is what was there. All this information. So OAXRAY in the background is comparing the price to Amazon. So you see that number? It's 96 out of 114 items. So OAXRAY in just the last, 30 seconds or whatever, just scanned 100 items for you. That's why our motto is source 100 times faster. Because you're able to use OAXRAY, you can just keep going. So I'm just going to keep rolling because this is the quickest way to do it. So as I'm talking, we're just going to keep rolling through. This is all you do. Scroll down to the bottom. Boom, boom. Hit scan again. And what's happening? Well, right here. Everything's going into that tab right there. And more items are popping up. And why is everything green? Because I have a filter here, right? So filter tells you, look at all this red stuff. Imagine how long it would have taken you to go through and compare all these prices. And all of them are negative, right? And here you have a couple green items. Yeah, so I love those. But mostly red. You would have had to spend all this time going through. But instead, you have OAXRAY. So what are you able to do? You're able to put a 1 there. That sorts everything that has at least a $1 profit. It's all there. Everything that has $1 profits right in front of you. $1 or more. So what are we doing? Well, I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to see if there's anything that we can resell. This item has a rank of 43,000, net profit about 26 bucks on a $45 purchase, which means it's at about 50%, maybe 60% ROI. Oh, I've seen these. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. I thought these were the bears that look happy and then you squeeze their back of their neck or whatever and then they just like growl at you. They have these like sharp teeth. My kid was so scared of that, and it kind of looked like that. But it's not. There's 47,000 in toys and games, 591 ratings. Anything with a video. I always like it because people love to see what things can do, especially with toys and things like that. They want to see a kid playing with it. How are kids going to play with this thing, right? So if you get an item, or if you get an item and it has a picture in a video, it's almost always going to be that much better because people are going to say, I can see this thing in action. I can see how my kid's going to play with it. So it's always good to have an image there. Can we sell this for $100? Yeah, we can. 105 here. So that's what we're going to sell it for. We're not going to cut that price. We don't need to. Look at all these sales. Look at all this. It seems like it's selling pretty well. Why do we need to cut the price? We don't. 105. Don't drive down that price for me. Don't do it. Not on this item because the price seems reasonable. But, you know, if you have to, then you might have to, you know, cut that price. But hopefully you don't. The goal is to, you know, keep your price up. Keep your margin as high as possible. Want ROI as high as possible. What type of discounts are we going to get today? So here's the thing. This thing is normally $99. So that's why I'm not worried about selling it for $105. See, you have to look at MSRP on items. You have to look at what their original price was. See, this is a cyber deal to actually some percentage off. So looks like 55%. So it's not as if this item's normally 50 and we're selling it for 100. This item's normally 100. We're just getting a large discount on it. So this is where your money's made because this discount only lasts for a little while. So what's going to happen is when the price goes back up, or if it goes back up, it doesn't always, but if it goes back up to 99 and this is just a temporary sale, then what happens is no one else can get this. So you're not going to have all that competition if this is a sale item, because once this goes back up to $99, there's no profit to be made. So what happens is no one's going to come on to the listing anymore. So it's just something you have to think about. Like, this is a real sale, looks like to me. So chances are prices are going to go back up. And once that happens, no one's going to be able to buy this anymore and flip it on Amazon. So that's the kind of small things that you have to look at. So my buy cost is $42.75. Why? Because I took off 5% because I'm getting 5% cash back. Now I can add in my credit cards. I can add in those kinds of things. You know what? We have time. We have all the time in the world. Why am I adding this stuff in? Let's do it. We're going to say, we're going to put a hypothetical out here. How can you maximize the amount of profit? Max. Do you know? I don't know if I know. But let's see what we're going to do. First, we're going to activate 1% cash back. And I got to write this down as we go. 1%. And that is on Raise. And I'm going to put Raise / Rakuten. Okay, so I'm going to activate that. That's 1% off, but that's only off of the gift card. Right? What's next? I'm going to get a 0.8% discount on when I buy this Walmart. When I buy this gift card. When I buy it on Walmart, I'm going to get a 5% cash back. Okay. When I purchase on this website, my credit card gives me 1% cash back. So I'm also going to get 1%. What else can I get? That might be stacked. Wait a minute. So getting a discount there, and purchasing it with a gift card. More on Raise Walmart coupons. Nah, Walmart generally doesn't have that many sales that like require a code or anything. So they just don't. So let's just do the quick math. I mean, I think on Walmart, we're able to get up to 8% or something cash back or whatever it is. So I'm going to do 0.99 times 100 times 0.99 times 0.992 times 0.95. $92.36. That is what we're going to pay if we stack all those coupons. Did I say, how much did I say? 42? Oh, okay. So now I need to do that times 45. Okay, 41.56. I left off a decimal point. That's why my math's a little bit off, but 41.56. That's if we max out our discounts. As far as I can tell. Now, there might be a way to do it a little better, but what I'm doing is I'm getting 1% cash back when I buy the gift card on Raise. I'm getting 1%, where else? Oh, 1% cash back from my credit card. 1% cash back when I'm using Rays on Rakuten, or Rakuten on Rays, I'm getting 0.8% from the gift card purchase, and I'm getting 5% cash back from using Rakuten or Honey on Walmart itself. What are our final numbers? What do they look like? We went through all that stuff. What are we looking like? Okay, so item price, $105. $105. That's awesome. That's what it's selling for. We're going to purchase it for $41.56 after our cash back, our gift cards, all that good stuff. So it's not too expensive there. Let's see. Our net profit on this item is $31.35. That looks like a 75% ROI. Let's say 78% ROI. That's my guess. What do you think? Before I type it in here, what's your guess? Type it down below before you know. In my brain, I'm saying it's 77 divided by 41.56. We 77, we 79. Where are we at? 75. Oh man, I was a little bit off. I was 2 points off on that. I got to get my math game back up because I should be able to do this in my head. But I was pretty close. But let's just do a quick recap. Item price, $105. Cost of product, $41.56. How much money do you make? $31.35. 75% return. That means if I throw out $100, I'm going to get $175 back in my pocket. 100 is my original money. 75 is the profit, the net profit. So I just like to think about things that way. If I put out 100, how much am I getting back? Well, in this case, 175. Not too shabby. This item sells pretty quick. You know what else? We got a few more minutes. We got, let's spend a couple more minutes. Let's just look up Keepa real quick because I don't have any history to have. This item actually looks really good. There's some items that are like average. There are some items that are great. And this one's like really good. So here we go. We got a pretty stable price history. It looks like $99 seems up and down. Okay, so basically what's happened, I guess when it came out, it was $99. Here you see Amazon. Somebody drove the price all the way down to 70. Ooh, it went all the way to 50. Looks like there must have been like some type of Black Friday or something. But even at the beginning, Amazon's in and out of stock of this. You see all these white points? Amazon's out of stock. They're out of stock. They're out of stock. They're in stock, but then you see this another white place, right? Amazon's not in stock there. Then Amazon is out of stock basically for a whole year. Like, look at this year. Basically, they've been out of stock. The price has gone all the way up to as high as $169. But then it kind of levels off and it stays here at about $100 for like a year. Think about that. This thing's been making money. This thing's been making people money for that long. No one's hopped on this. This is a perfect item right here. If you can get this on sale. And the thing is, you can't always get it on sale. But if this is how I manage this, right? So a lot of people need to take something like this, right? The price is $99, but every once in a while it drops down to $50 or $40 or $30. Maybe you keep a list, a little Google Doc, and every once in a while you check off those items, make sure the price hasn't fluctuated, make sure the price hasn't changed. I monitor items because if I can ever get this somewhere for really cheap, then I want to buy it. So what I'll do is I'll have a list of items that are really good sellers. Sometimes I'll just do a Google search and I'll say, where can I find this? Maybe I don't know what this is. This is probably a scam site, but yeah, that's too cheap. You ever go to a random website, you don't even know what it is? Yeah, that's too cheap. That thing is not $26 there. Yeah, you're going to get yourself. Oh, unless it's this little tiny one. I guess there's a big one and a small one. Yeah, well, this one's a small, mini cool. Okay, but just based on that, once you find a really good item, sometimes you're able to go to other websites and find, similar ones or the same one. But on this case, what I would do is I would just put this on a list, and every once in a while, I check and see if I can find it. But today, I'd just be buying everything. It's an easy deal, right? So why would you buy all this stock in this? Why? Because it's $99. Because it's normally $99. We can look back. We can see the history. This thing sells all day for 99 bucks. Ranked 20,000. Oh, where's that Keepa? Right there. This thing's basically, if we basically exclude a few months where Amazon was being crazy, we have 2 years of data, and it's, you know, it's been in that $180 range. It's been all the way up to 169. So there's a pretty, I'm comfortable with this bad boy. Now, what we haven't done is seen how low can you go if you have to. So what if we had to bail on this and we had to say, screw this, we got to go to 69. Can we break even? Yes. This is the power, right? So whenever you have an item where you have pricing power and you can sell it for 105 and someone comes in and you're like, no, the price has gone down to 69.99. Can I make money? Well, let's see. The lowest price this has ever been as far as the history of Keepa, let's say for any given long period of time, is this 2-week period right here. No, it's a whole month. It's 2 months, where it was 67.99. So even if you hit the lowest price, which was 2 years ago, you can basically get out of this item without losing your head, right? Losing your hat, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I feel so comfortable, because I'm like, you know, we have a year data. It's pretty high, pretty expensive. And even if worst case scenario hits you right here, you're breaking even. Those are little nuggets you need to look for. So one thing I haven't let anybody know this, you know, in a couple days, we're on video 58. We're on video 58. Have I even said that during the video? 58? Whew. We're moving through this. We're going to be on video 60 soon. Time is flying, baby. And we're finding deals every day. But I'm going to recap real quick. $105 is our sales price. Cost of the product is $41.56. Net profit is $31.35 with a return on investment of 75%. We've already checked Keepa. This item sells for 99 to 105 bucks all day for the last year. We have history. You need to look that up. Look at that history. It's great history. Even if we look at the worst 2 months of this item, it's about $67.99. We're going to break even there. Now, there was this period of like 2 days where it was down, but most of the time, the lowest kind of sustained price, we're breaking even. So I'm not worried about this. What I'm loving is this right here, this last year and a half of profitability right here. This chart looks great. So, ending this day 58. I want everybody to stay motivated. I want everybody, if this is your first video, go back to video number 1. Start it all over. Don't start at 58 because we've missed so many things along the way. We've been talking about more and more advanced things as we go. So you're going to lose everything. You're going to miss some of the beginning, some of the early, you know, whenever you're getting started. But if you're already a pre-seasoned seller, then maybe 58 is good for you. But I would go back from the beginning and just do the challenge with me. I want you to be finding products in the background. See, this is important that everyone understands that consistency matters and that every day you just need to speed up a little bit. So you learn OAXRAY a little bit better. You learn Keepa a little bit better. You learn Raise a little bit better. And it just becomes so much faster for you. Making 100 days of video, and I'm going to relate this to doing Amazon, right? Making 100 days of video, I speak more clearly now. I say, a little bit less. I'm trying to tamp that down. So every day it gets a little bit better. You're getting like 1 or 2% better. And the same thing is going on with your Amazon business, right? So whenever we first started doing this, I'll bet you didn't know what some of these things were. Now you're pulling up the website quick. Now it's in your browser bar right here. You probably have a little, see, I have an Amazon tab. I have hundreds of different things that I like to look at on Amazon, right? You'll probably have the same type of tab set up right here. You should have, you know what? Maybe in the next video, we'll do that. Maybe in the next video, I'm going to make a little tab and we're going to have all those essential bookmarks in there. And I'll just add it to the video, right? So all those bookmarks, because you may not know where all those places that I go are. So I think we'll do that. maybe video 59, maybe video 60. Just stick with us and you're going to see a bookmark bar, which is all those like hot items that I like to do. Because I haven't even thought about this until video 58. I've done 58 videos. I haven't even put up a quick toolbar or a little bookmarks bar right here. So I think I'll do that soon. But that's another video. Thank you guys very much. Have a nice day. Make some money using OAXRAY.